Anyway, I'm gonna be... Oh, actually, we have the first matchup of the game. That's gonna be Duel P, 2-4-2. Not as bitter as Lithuanian streamers. Actually, well, then again, I'm not sure streamers gotta be like specifically. I don't see like many bitter Lithuanian streamers. Despite Lithuanians being a little bit bitter in general. Okay, so the rolling to Rampy versus Confi. I think Confi is gonna be preferred here. And they're gonna be probably betting about 2 to 3k here for the sake of the faction. I wouldn't really expect it there to be like much more. We're gonna be seeing a Munir versus Eris matchup. The Crones in their actual form, in Witcher 3 is the most popular characters in all of gaming. Huh. Yeah, so 3k and Badboyz passes up. And then they're gonna be betting for the color next. And yeah, we immediately have 2-4-2 rolled in the first matchup. So they're gonna be able to go like as late game as they see fit here. And I would really love to see like a late game match. I'm gonna be expecting like a build-up defensive Confi versus an aggressive middle farming Rampy here in this matchup already. That's how the matchup would generally go, but not necessarily. There could be like possibly a build-up Rampy, which would be like very unorthodox, or maybe it could be an aggressive Confi that would take middle first from Rampy, which would be actually like possible, definitely so. Hey Kashas, appreciate a sub, thank you, and welcome. Prediction? We're gonna be doing predictions soon, I bet. Have you finished deciding whether you're coming to US to visit Melon and I? Yes, I finished deciding, and the answer for now is gonna be no. There would be quite a few, I mean, US is gonna be like on my list, but it would be pretty far down the list, not gonna lie, of places to visit. Isn't it too loud? Well, that's one opinion for that towards that. If I hear some more, then yes, I would be turning it down. 2.2k for color. Yeah, they're going like really far for color here. So I bet that, I mean, I guess they're gonna be like playing for middle, both of them, rather than letting up. Imagine wanting to go to the US. I mean, there used to be a time where that was a pretty cool thing to do, but that time is long past, my friends. Yeah, they went up to 2.8k here until Wojtek finally relented. Wojtek picks up his Blue Munir here versus the Red Rampy. Yeah, Badboyz Red Rampy Eris plus 300 gold versus Wojtek's Blue Conflicts Munir minus 300 gold. And they're gonna be playing with 1-2-6 simultaneous turns, so they're gonna be planning to tempo very heavily here. Hi American, it's right. I understand that, but you know. Hell yeah, Milan. So, they're rolling to game number 1. They're gonna be the Rampy player is gonna be looking for elves on the gold mine, but ends up finding some dwarves. That is gonna be very unfortunate, and he's gonna be not happy with this already. But finds a knowledge scholar. That's gonna be amazing, and we'll see the hut. We'll see the opponent's Confi biome. We'll see stronghold sign. The middle faction I cannot tell right now. Fortress on the other side. The Rampy biome is looking okay because there's already like a pretty easy box available that we see in the form of zombies. But Badboyz is gonna be like not happy with this, and we'll end up resetting game number 1 here. 1 reset remaining on Wojtek, and let's see if he will be taking it. We have Wojtek spawning in with Stormies on the gold mine. That is one of the better options here for him for sure. Then has like some easy shrines over here too, but like a pretty low amount of knowledge here in this bunker for Duel P standards. They're not playing Duel Q where you have like always low knowledge. They're currently playing Duel P where you used to have like quite a bit of knowledge. Like possibly 4 or 5 you could have with a Might Hero leaving the bunker. In this case you would have 4, which is actually kind of okay. But like that shrine is like not the best spot. Meanwhile, for the Eris here, we see a Centaurs on the gold mine, which is going to be like the second best option after Elves, of course. And Wojtek ends up deciding to keep this, and we'll play this map. Yep. Is Humphrey big in US? Not really. I mean, compared to like most of the Eastern Europe, it's going to be like a very small thing. Was pretty big. So, yeah, the series is already having 50 mana even, and we'll be able to like collect even more knowledge, going up to 7 knowledge in the bunker, which is rather insane. Wait, does he have a skull helmet to start here for his item? I mean, I don't know how else he has like this much knowledge right now. It's very impressive, very amazing. And he could probably reach his main town next turn if he decides to go for it, you know? And he will also be double building else here, it seems. Which is something that I don't usually do, but some players actually prefer that. And it seems like Badboyz is gonna be one of them. The start here for Wojtek is gonna be like quite a bit slower, but that's because he's collecting all the resources in this bunker in its entirety. And that will lead him to, yeah, being able to build up pretty well here, I suppose. I bet that's gonna be like what he's going for. He will also skip the side town in favor of getting the main town in day 5, which is gonna be like pretty good. I'm betting for Logitech to win the series. Logitech? What the hell? Oh, wait, he actually went for this town. Interesting. Wait, I wonder what Wojtek did here in this turn. It didn't feel like he did too much. Yeah, what was this day 4 error? I guess he just like picked something up. Also bought a mage guild here, but he now no longer has the resources to build a mage guild in the main if he goes back to the main all the way, you know? And that's gonna be like pretty bad for him. Finds like a lot of stats here by this point, but like, oh, he actually has some ore in the road there. That's pretty cool. Okay. That is gonna be very helpful for him. And he will be able to have a proper next turn too here. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm betting on Logitech to win the series. By the way, the gambas are of course going to be for every single individual game, not the series. Who's the favorite here? And this series, I don't believe there's a favorite. Both these players are actually like very, very evenly matched. A skip here, Badboyz ends up skipping the Earth Magician. That's because he has an idea to build out the Magic University. And yeah, that's going to be a very good idea, of course. Then you're going to be like leveling up way earlier into expert levels of these schools of magic. You're going to be able to like get your logistics up sooner, like you did just now. And also, you will be able to upgrade your sprites too using that. So yeah, here we go. We see Magic University being picked up, and he picks up Earth Magic first because he wants to be able to like choose the TP for his town portals. I mean the destination for his town's portals, and then he will level it up to advance, and then pick up the Air Magician after. That's not how I usually prefer to do it. I prefer to just YOLO it, but yeah, I saw Fizzy do it like this way, and some other good players do it this way too. So there we go. Actually learned Humphrey from my mother, Romania. And Hungary, even my grandpa had Hero 3 on her computer back in 2000s. What are the ratings with these guys? I believe they're currently both 6 to 700 in terms of rating. Some other good players mention Fizzy, I can't. I mean, you might be memeing about Fizzy, and that's like fun and all, but Fizzy is a good player. Sometimes. Unless you're higher than them. Of course I am. You sure? I mean, yes. He sees like a few treasuries here that he could go for as well. Or could go for like another Relic coffee over here too. That is an option. He's probably like taking into account how much, I mean, what he wants to do on the next turn and deciding which one of these to go for, of course. Unless how tall are you? I am 183. Then why are you out of the tourney round 2? I'm not out of the tourney round 2. It's just round 4. You're wrong. So playing with the winner of this match, right? No, I am not. Is it just me or Alexei's mic is way quieter than usual? It might be like a little bit less quieter, but I mean you could just like turn up the Twitch volume or something, you know? It's way more crisp though, right? I could make it like a little bit louder too, without like any loss for quality, but I'm not sure if I should do that. Feel Badboyz as well. Yeah, we were looking at... No. We were looking at... Oh yeah, we were looking at Wojtek's perspective for like a while, and now we... Yeah, what about Badboyz? He's probably gonna be... Oh my god, like that's 10 knowledge on the airs already. But like it's kind of slow, because he's not really doing much with that. But you really want that knowledge on the areas because you're gonna be going for the... Yeah, because you're gonna be like doing forceful gameplay, and he's already prepping immediately for that, which I really do respect. Your mic is worse than before for sure. Worse? Wait, it's no way. Nah, you're trolling me. Wait, is that sentiment shared? Oh no. I really hope that's not the case. Lecture was seeded for the final round, too strong. It's not shared. Okay. I'm good. Like, it's perfect, just like me. There we go. That's better. But you could be louder. Okay. Actually, the loudest does. I heard enough louder comments that I think that I actually could be doing a little bit of that. So let's do a little bit of gain. Okay. Now I'm gonna be a little bit louder. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I think it could be a little bit more, right? Testing. 1, 2, 3. I think it's gonna be better now, right? Or am I like really loud? Okay. The mic is good, but the wall socket is better. Okay. Yeah, I guess some people should probably turn down their streams, but I think that this will probably like bring nicer balance, right? Or should I make it like a little bit lower? So we see already Pixies being bought out here by Wojtek, and Wojtek actually has like an amazing game going here for him. Actually both the players are actually playing pretty well. Nothing like too like standoutish, but is just I mean, yeah, it's good. But please make it louder. Yeah, I mean, I just did, so I think it's gonna be fine now. Yeah, so Wojtek is gonna be going through like some of these elemental places, but I'm not sure if he is gonna be like going to Phoenix gameplay. I mean, that's gonna be like a very big, how to say, like a very big decision, based on the decision that he makes here for whether to go for Phoenixes or not. The entire game is gonna be like vastly different. Based on the fact that he bet a lot for color, I'm probably gonna be assuming that he's gonna be looking to go more for the, yeah, he's gonna be like looking to go more for the, elemental into tempo route. He's almost able to like double the D already, has like a pretty big army. He's honestly almost ready to break here even. That's like a little bit of an exaggeration, but not by that far actually. Hey Arta. Depending on what middle is, you can go for Phoenixes. Yeah, of course. His voice is like Saruman at this point. Saruman? Damn. What's standard for Phoenix game? Double build on 131 or single build is enough? Single build is definitely enough and expected. Double build is not expected, but that would be like the high roll, you know? But not like a very huge high roll. Just like somewhat of a high roll is gonna be like double build with like 2 or 3 dwellings. It will already be like an amazing Phoenix game. But it's not expected. So yeah. Is it 0-0? Yes, it is 0-0. They just started their first match, and they're only to the first day of the second week. So far, there's actually like no ults for the series, which is actually kind of bad. But of course, you know, he's getting there. Gets Fire Shield on the Shrine spell, and yeah, that's not really a lot. So, you missed the most amazing skill test against Fizzy. XDD. So, already Water Magician being picked up here by Manair. I mean, the moment that the Manair gets up to Expert Blast, he's gonna be able to like do pretty much almost any fight that is gonna be like available in his biome, and possibly the break too. The Gargoyle fight, it seems to have ended up being the Ice Elementals, which is also like kind of cool. He did like a lot of resource bank, but still has like pretty low gold. Yeah, Confi is like pretty expensive to play. You know, like these elementals, they're not really that great, but they're really expensive. And you need like a lot of them in order to actually have like, you know, in order to actually be powerful. Okay, finds some Gobble fight, and then finds a Pyre. He could probably do the Pyre here too. Okay, finds actually a few Pyres, so if he wants to like make that Phoenix transition, he would definitely be able to do so. I'm just not really sure if he does want to do that. I guess he will at least pick one up for speed here, you know, for the end of turns, so he can be quite a bit faster. Should probably bless up here, it's free and very, very effective, right? Yes. Doing it last turn would have been nicer, but it seems to be good enough anyway. Finds another decent box there by the air elementals, and that's gonna be like pretty good for him. Meanwhile, on land Badboyz, I mean, yeah, he has earth and air from the conflicts, I assume. but they're still missing like quite a bit of experience to bring them up to expert. Does not really have like a good army. Actually, yeah, Badboyz' game is looking pretty slow compared to Wojtek's game here. The Ares is not really tempoing much at all right now. Which could be like unfortunate for him, of course. So far I would say that Wojtek is the favorite so far. Wow. Then the air elementals here are gonna be like a thing too. Wow. What is min? The middle faction. Wait, what is the middle faction? I'm not aware. Yeah, neither player has the middle faction down yet, and they have the eyes, but I didn't notice yet. From Badboyz' perspective. Perfect 50 air. Yeah, I can see, but it's a water elemental boss, so it's not really that great. But it does find like a lot of bosses here in general. Probably gonna be some stormies over here too. Now, all that he needs to do is gonna be upgrade these waters into ice elementals, and then he can already just yeah, just kind of win. 15 stormies, and I wonder if he can actually reach this box too. Oh, he can't. He has another DD. But this is gonna be like a pixie boss, and he also sees another pixie boss over there. There's no way that other Hydra boss is anything but pixies, by the way. He should definitely bless. I mean, it's free, right? Like, you're being back anyway after this fight. You may as well bless. May as well bless. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's quite a bit better. What do you think the merits on conflicts? Or what's the ideal game in your opinion? That's gonna be like 2. Oh my god, scouting is a level up. That's the perfect timing for the perfect skill. That is amazing here for Wojtek. And now... Yeah, so somebody asked about the perfect conflicts game plan. I believe that there's gonna be like 2 basic game plans that you can go for. One is gonna be elemental tempo, so you like get the free conflict downs. You're gonna be maybe flagging 1 or 2 elemental conflicts. You're gonna be like rallying that army up at the beginning of week 2, get a few more boxes, and then just go straight into the middle rather early on, which is probably what we're seeing be played right now by Wojtek. The other route would be to farm up Phoenixes. You're going to be looking to the single build Phoenixes by the end of week 2 and triple build Phoenixes by the end of week 3. Then long term, you will have a big Phoenix stack. You go water magic and you clone these Phoenixes with a high attack skill, and then you have like a basically a spell that's going to be like a huge nuke. And long term, it can actually do a lot of work for you. And Tim has shown us that it's good enough to win almost any game here if you do it properly. But that strategy is like a little bit less consistent and hard to do, and can lose against some tempo options if you're getting rushed down. So many people end up preferring the option for the elementals. It's a little bit easier to play too. It's because people have been doing it for like way longer, so they're just like more comfortable with that. Then the rampy plan is most usually going to be to get a bunch of knowledge, a bunch of elves, and then force field the elves alongside your Pegasi, and then yeah, do some really hard fights in order to get like big items, big army from boxes, and so on. And that will lead you forward. And it seems like that is exactly what Badboyz wants to do here. But he's having like a little bit of a tough time because his bomb doesn't really have like a lot of tempo here right now. Not like a lot of boxes, you know, for elves and whatnot. And he also doesn't really have any might stats either. Not many ways to gain XP either. So yeah. Hey. He's going to have a big Phoenix stack. No, I don't think so. Minimize RNG. Boring. Also, I prefer not to play Humphrey solely to push a mechanical skill cap. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that's gonna be the case for many players. I mean, it's gonna be like a combination of both, right? You both wanna become better, but you know, when you're playing in the tourney, you wanna show the fact that you're better off. So in the tournament, you're gonna be probably playing the more consistent routes. And in which are linked the cool maps with the eye earlier. Oh. Did the cool maps with AI played earlier this week? You mean the one Elemental Land? I believe that if you're talking about the one that I played, then this is the one. The one with the ridiculous quests that give you like a lot of army. And yeah, the one that's like all over the place. Yeah, we already see this Winair actually push forward the break. He finds Unicorn Break, gotta be satisfied. We'll bless up and just one-shot these unicorns with the Stormies. But probably not the, Actually, the pixie stack is looking like quite a bit lower than what we would be expecting to see here. 49. I mean, yeah, that's good. That's actually like not that many unicorns at all here. Gonna be fine here for Wojtek to deal with. Yep. Not a horde. Well, yes, I mean, I know what a horde looks like, and this just ain't one. Even the 33 pixies are actually dealing a lot of damage, but, well, they're gone now. Anyway, he needs to just make sure that these Stormies are going to be shooting, and as long as they are, he's going to be just A-okay. Preserves the Phoenix here, of course, so he can make himself faster, so he can have speed prior and so on. This one Phoenix for utility is a pretty big deal. Is considering armor pickup, and ends up skipping it, actually, after all. Very interesting. Yeah. This is like me playing the first time Comfy, but I blindly 1-5 into a Naga break and win. Okay. Actually, do you know the name of the template where you get to fight the opponent fights? Also, the Warcraft 3 soundtrack rocks. First of all, it's not a Warcraft 3 soundtrack, how dare you? Second, it's not the map, but it's a rule. It's the PvP neutral combat. Okay, now he's probably regretting. Well, I mean, Wisdom is kind of fine for the long term, if you want it. Oh, Witcher free. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Anyway, W free is always Warcraft free, okay? It will never be Witcher free by default. Just so you know. You know, just so you are more sociable. You need to know this. Actually, wait, we're probably gonna be seeing Badboyz already push for the break here. Or maybe just for like a box, okay. Because he has like a lot of knowledge and has Force Field and has Grandies, so... Oh yeah, he is actually going for the break, that's cool. That's very cool. Naturally we'll be just Force Fielding up and we'll be good to go here. So this is exactly the kind of strategy that Rampy usually uses. So both the players are going to the desert like really early, and it's gonna be like the last simultaneous turn being played as well. So very correctly, they are... Yeah, they ended up sending pretty low sims. PvP neutral combat is amazing. I mean, yeah, it's a fun thing to do like once in a while. I don't think it would be like a format that you would play like very often though. Currently Badboyz is actually ahead in terms of timer, because Wojtek ended up like taking a lot of fights here by this point. And he's already, wait, Wojtek here is already like onto middle, like he's very near mid. He'll be able to pick it up next turn for sure. So he will have the mid prio here, which is gonna be pretty tough for the Rampant player to handle, because Rampant player usually is the one that's gonna be like wanting middle. Of course. The streamer is playing an American-made game, wearing a hoodie from the American company Levis, and yet he hates America. The duality of man, I guess. Yeah, what you gonna do about that? Wait, not to mention, why would you think I hate? I know hate. With your right mind doesn't abbreviate Warcraft free into WC free. Listen, WC free and W free is gonna be Warcraft free, both of them. Why would you abbreviate Witcher free? You don't have to, you don't do that. Anyway, they're gonna be playing one by one, the simultaneous turns are over, and of course as the rook player, Badboyz is gonna be playing first. And he's gonna be setting up for the force field fight again, and now he's gonna be looking for force field fights to do. Yes. Is this traditional music from your country? I feel like this question was asked literally the last time I was casting with the same music, and it was Witcher free. Was it you? Anyway, no, this is just Witcher free music. W free title should be dedicated to Witcher free, since it's the superior game. That's a good one. You don't usually crank out good jokes here, Embargo, but this one was pretty good. He's wondering if he can take on the Strong Master Genies, which would be pretty hard. He gets like an 8 boss, which is not amazing. Badboyz is not getting like a lot of progress here in this game right now. Can easily do like something more, but it's kind of hard. Does this mean color actually gave mid? No, because Badboyz was not really pressuring it as much as Wojtek was. So yeah. Oh, whoa. He's looking for something. Finds a green giant boss to do that he could possibly. Wait, so I wonder if he's actually going to be looking to actually contest middle here, or he's going to be like keeping back. That's got something. He's not able to pick up the top right either. Kind of a shame. A pretty bad turn here by Badboyz. And it's like a very, very bad timing to have a bad turn. Does he have the air? I kind of low-key... Yeah, he does have it. So he knows. He knows that his opponent is here. Finds like a Celestial Knight that is going to be like not too hard to deal. But yes, we'll end up TPing back. Probably begrudgingly so. As there's going to be like some other things that he would have liked to deal, but was not really able to deal. He sees himself as having probably like better stats, but these better stats will not last long at all. As yeah, Wojtek is able to do a lot here. Picks up a Nerf Dome, picks up the Celestial Neck, the Dragon Neck, picks up the Dragon Crown deal. Dragon Crown being, of course, the best crown that you can have on a config. On most anything that you play here, unless you're going Ogre Fist. Is this the loser's bracket? Yes. The winner's bracket is currently over, and Dream Hunter is sitting at the top, waiting for the other contestant into the grand finale. So now there's gonna be like a few players left, and every single series that we see, it's gonna be like a player eliminated from the pool of potential grand finalists. Full made with your frame and surrendered. Oh, what has Lithuania ever done for the world? They brought me into the streaming sphere, okay? And that's like more than all the other achievements combined. So there you go. That's what Lithuania did. Pulling up unlucky spawn being between Russia and Germany though. You had Lithuania covering you, okay? Lithuania was in a way better worse spot. You guys got lucky that you had us, okay? You would have been absolutely screwed without us. So, the stats look good. Yeah, Wojtek is getting like a lot of progress here. Has the middle down by this point. And it seems like, oh, he's gonna be going, oh, I think he's gonna be trying to do the SOJ and the line, and maybe like the Celestial Neck on the same turn. Anyway, the SOJ here is gonna be like an amazing find already. We got screwed anyway. Well, that's your fault by that point. Why not reroll the spawn though? I don't want one-on-ones. 0x one-on-one, damn. Wait, the birds are gonna be like just fed here immediately to the genies. Oh my god. That's probably the correct thing to do, but like, oh my god, does it hurt to see. Like, your entire ASET box there just got eaten up by the genies so easily. But after this boss, this Ares is finally gonna be doing damage, you know, and he's gonna be able to like take fights pretty well here after this. But this is gonna be like the most painful fight, you know. The fight for the first big good relic is of course gonna be like the most painful one most of the time. And yeah, he's just getting this out of the way so he can play a decent game coming up. Yeah. Makes a setup for these arties, and now can choose to push for the ring of life, and we'll do exactly that. Oh, that was a pretty nasty morale here by the unicorn. Damn. You cast fly before and after the fight. Yeah, very usually you just click fly more just often, you know. By the way, they even got blinded, Jesus. And they will now. Oh my god, it will not move in time. That's pretty annoying. That was a very easy fight that ended up being like, you see, he has fly again. If you have fly already up, then casting fly again doesn't actually do anything. So if people just have the muscle memory of clicking it, just to be safe, you know, just to be safe. For a long time though, almost being almost like one country. Of course I'm aware of the Commonwealth. What do you mean? Who isn't aware? Back over to Wojtek here, who has a pretty perfect skill tree. Has like decent casting and decent stats by this point, but is gonna be like missing out on some army. And I bet he will want to make into like a big middle army here. So he's gonna be going for boxes that will have like sea witches, nixes, sea serpents, and everything like that. They should probably about 50% Polish at this point. Nope, I am as Ukrainian as it gets. Okay. That's, by the way, stone birds look very, very pretty, not gonna lie. And Wojtek is probably gonna be farming towards the direction of his opponent here. Which makes a lot of sense. Finds an airtime, finds a big box. I mean, yeah. That box is actually not that big. It's probably gonna be like super witches, despite you having to fight like a horde of vibrants, which of course is gonna be like rather difficult. Yep. Having hot guys. I mean a lot. Oh, okay. Picks up the archer here, and archer is gonna be like really good for the elementals that he's gonna be having, for the sea witches that he's gonna be building into, and so on. And the boss here ended up being smaller than expected too. Only having some storm birds, but of course bird boxes could actually be made into a power stack too. Aces would be pretty welcome for this Monero, who's gonna be dealing a very high amount of damage. Yeah, and he's gonna be like staying here too. Gonna be chewing up the opponent's. By the way, he already has like 5 pieces for the. Oh my god, wait, this is PDF shooters already being set up for by Wojtek. Wow, he has like so many pieces for it too. That's amazing. This is gonna be like a very early PDF game, and with archery, with elementals, it's gonna be like the perfect thing here for Wojtek. And he already has like so much developed into it too. That's amazing for him. Wow, that's amazing for him. Archerism for PDF as well. Yeah. Yeah. I had a 10-minute ban, served my time. There was a ban, just turned out, yes. What are you drinking, Wexy? Oh, I'm drinking tea. Some real really good tea. Oh, okay, a library being found here by... Yeah, he finds a library. I mean, the stats on the service are actually looking like really, really good. But like, the stats alone will not be able to carry this. He needs to like, have some sort of a timing push here. But for that, he will very likely need an air thumb and such, you know? Which is gonna be like, not that easy to get. He could also choose to go to the side zone and get that over there. Finds a few decent utility RTs, but they're not really that amazing right now. He would have to stay there in the library in order to be able to get it. But by that point, he would probably be attacking now. Maybe he's gonna be pushing into this tower side zone, which actually I would like to see. No, it seems like he just wants to get the library. Yeah. Okay. Wojtek looks at his opponent, looming over him. And honestly, he might even give away middle here because his stats actually not really that great. Then again, finds the Cuirass here, which is gonna be like an amazing RT for him to have here. And also finds the easiest sort of judgment here too, right after. So, in a single turn, the stats here will be completely turned around and will now be in Wojtek's favor. Also finds the chest piece over here too. Yeah, we'll get it down, then we'll get the SOJ, and we'll be able to like defend middle because he has casting, he is blue, so he is gonna be like getting his mana back easily as well, and everything like that. Nice. Has enough mana for the shower, but we'll choose to shield instead. Yeah, seems pretty good. Advanced archery picked up, and then wait, he does have enough moves to TP? No, he doesn't. Oh my. I wonder if this could have been done differently and better to the point that you could have saved those 4 moves in order to be able to TP. Still though, the mill might be taken away from him here. which would be a pretty big swing in Badboyz' favor. Yeah, he sees the middle be available. He will probably try to push for it and take it for himself. No, okay, he doesn't do it. I mean, I bet if he takes the library, then he will no longer be able to reach. But he actually sees the last piece for the elixir. So that's like a really early elixir heiress, but the thing is that the elixir is not really helping a lot here, which is unfortunate. Could have skipped down. Then again, you don't really want to skip this down at all. Because the down, oh my god, not only did they get gone on, but they also morale too. That's pretty unlucky. Attacks with the wrong dwarf stack too. That is just not very clean fighting here for now. But okay, I mean, against like, oh, picks up tactics over armor, which is also like a little, really weird to me. I bet this indicates like early aggression, much over like a late game farming thing. Interesting. I'm pretty confused by the some of these choices, but you know, maybe they will pay off. I want to see it. Many people say that I underestimate tactics by quite a bit, and you know, maybe Badboyz will show me here how it's done and why tactics is gonna be, you know, meant to be respected boy. Yeah. He knows the opponent has tactics and is scared. He does not know that the opponent has tactics at all. I mean, why would you know that? Okay, so he was able to like recover his mana and will be able to like do something more here. Seems like he's gonna be wanting to rally up some army here a little bit. And well now, not to me, tactics is the timer deleter. Kind of. Oh, okay, he's gonna be going for the goose and finds the line shield of courage here too. But of course he probably wants to go for the PDF here, having like so much already invested into that route. Yeah, gonna be just fine. So does he go for the... Yeah, he goes for the line shield. I mean, line shield is gonna be like really good for the short term, but it's not the mid or long term solution. Actually, maybe the long term solution. Maybe it goes like back and forth, you know. PDF is gonna be, I mean, line shield best starting off, then PDF for the mid game, and back to line shield for the late game, maybe. He also finds Greaves here, which is, of course, like a very vital piece here for the sake of the PDF. I let him down. Okay, so some build-up being made here as well. But I wonder if Badboyz would be accepting like a late game match here against Munir controlling middle. That would be like a very tough bullet to bite. And you would have to like do a lot here in order for that to be ever a thing. Yeah. Seriously, who's the most famous person in Lithuania? I mean, there's the probably Žydrūnas Savickas, right? Who's gonna be like world's top bodybuilder? I'm not sure if like top, but like certainly there, right? Never heard of him. Well, if you haven't been to that sphere, then maybe no. But I mean, educate yourself. Bodybuilder. Okay, sorry, strongman. Yes, yes. That's right, right? He's a strongman. That's something different than a bodybuilder. Very different. I low-key understand. Okay, and some more bosses actually being picked up here. I mean, some else would... Oh wait, no, this is just whatever, fine. I wonder if he still is looking for XP here or something. I'm not actually aware of this, wait, no, I am aware of this Ares skill tree. It's pretty good until he got the tactics, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so he takes away the town from his opponent and is gonna be able to like farm here. Yep. Just googled him, he's not about... Oh really? Like, what? Look at the chat. We already went through that. Or did you not even hear? Anyway. He's gonna be able to see his opponent's position here. I mean, I think that this game is gonna come down to this. It's gonna be like a race against time for Badboyz to get the power of the Dragon Father before before he's attacked by the Ceres. And if he can do that, then he's gonna be like in a very nice spot. But of course, it's gonna be like not very easy to do whatsoever. Because he still is missing casting, still missing stats, would like to have some more army at the same time. There's a lot to do here, for both players, actually. I'm here to meme, not to read. Okay. And now you're failing at both, damn. It's pretty brutal. Yo chat, does somebody have a skill test download link? You can get it, over... Yeah, nice. Finally have a command for it. So many people died for this. Yes. So. Let's plays fast. He doesn't even react. I mean, currently I'm not the one playing. I am casting a match between Wojtek and the Badboyz here, of course. Press 1. Yes. Gold bow here too. I mean, the setup here for the Midair is like already like so strong, and it's only getting stronger and stronger as we go. That's gonna be amazing for him. He's better. He's playing both sides in this game. Nah. I mean, what would be the points? So I'm gonna put the Ceres. Like, oh my god, he DDs into a big Phoenix fight here. Luckily for him, he has tactics, so he's gonna be able to secure himself at least like a little bit here. But this will still be hard, even with the elixir, even with like decent stats here too. The Phoenixes immediately block him as well, and I think... Okay, Circle being cast here. I mean, Circle is actually pretty good here, of course. Resurrection, that's unfortunate. Not necessarily very likely to happen. I mean, a little bit more likely than not, but only like a little bit. Then more morales. I mean, this is like pretty brutal. He's losing a lot of army here. Yeah. Q enter because he doesn't have any timer. Skips out on diplomacy. If he wanted to play late game, diplomacy would have been definitely the pick here, but unfortunately he's not able to really get it. Yeah, so I think he's just looking for like whatever stats and whatever casting he can get, and I think he's gonna be like pushing for his opponent pretty soon by this point. Why is he playing so recklessly? Because he understands the dynamics of the game, and he knows he needs to like do something here. I mean, yeah, not to mention no timer. It's just brutal, all around. And yeah, he places himself over here, which is possibly in reach of his opponent, by the way. So if Wojtek wants to go in for the kill, he's able to do so. Actually, seems like he's interested. Yeah, seems like he's interested. Well, wait, is he? No, he's going north. Oh, wait. Oh, goes for this air tome. Oh, okay, yeah. And then might kill him after, or maybe just denying the air tome. People wonder why I talk to myself. Is the only way to have an intelligent conversation over here. Yum. Okay, so it seems like Wojtek is gonna be not interested in attacking Badboyz right now. I mean, yeah, he will have like the power spike timing with the... Oh, okay. I think he's, yeah, interested in the tap bar because it's another PDF piece. I believe he's gonna be like an up to 7 out of 9 PDF. But I think he needs like both the shield and the tap bard, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be like able to be away here in time. Where's Badboyz from? Poland. Both these players are Polish. Ended up losing his Firebird, which is gonna be like somewhat unfortunate, but yeah, he's gonna be picking up the tap art and getting away from here. I'm gonna be satisfied for now with that. Poland's strong. Well, Poland's strong, but I'm just saying, a Polish player will most definitely lose the series. Just saying. Wojtek is very good. He's my favorite. Yeah, he is definitely very good. Oh, yeah, by the way, he finds a Lion Shield here. Honestly, all that Badboyz needs for the push in the fight right now is gonna be just, Yeah, it's gonna be just a very simple Tome of Air Magics, which he's not really able to find right now, which is gonna be unfortunate for him. And will be setting him back from being able to attack. Should probably keep this Silver Pegasi alive, as it's like quite a bit of utility in terms of speed prio, in terms of making himself fast at the end of the turn, and so on. Yeah. Thus, choose to keep it alive. That's gonna be a very good idea. Then find Sandals here too, which I do believe he's still missing. Oh, he wanted to go for the observatory to possibly find an air tome, but was not able to find one, unfortunately. He sees that the south town is not taken, so he might actually just decide to stay here again. And will, yeah, do that. Oh, well, I mean, more elixir. Actually, this is the entire elixir over here. And 2 swift tides, one to the other. Wojtek looks at this position and is going to be considering possibly attacking him. But, yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be pulling the trigger on that after all. He might be reachable. I think he's reachable, but the thing is that Wojtek does not really want to reach him. He still would probably like to get the PDF, of course. That would be like a very big thing. Then also he would probably like to rally up quite a few more elemental army, pick up more boxes, pick up more stats, and also pick up like an arrow robot seal. Maybe we can go to the side zone and pick up the... oh, actually, look at that. Wait, was that the last piece that he was missing? No, it's not. But I'm not sure what he's missing right now. It might be the chest piece and that he left behind in the right side of the desert, unfortunately. What is PDF? PDF is gonna be Power of the Dragon Father. Wait, Pixon, you know this, don't you? What is PDF? It's Power of the Dragon Father. It's a combination of an artifact from all the dragon arties, and it makes you immune to spells levels 1 to 4. That being really, really good. Oh my god, he actually assembled it on 136! And now it has the archery PDF setup here, which is amazing. And by this point, he's gonna be like almost undefeatable by his opponent. PDF assemble. Yes. Wait, he's not wait, wasn't this like a one-shot with Destroying Dead here? I feel like Destroying Dead would have been better, but okay. Still no Destroying Dead. You hate to see him. A Haswood box. Okay. He still has like another DD available, but by this point, yeah, by this point, it's gonna be like very hard. By this point for Badboyz to win, we need to go like full late game. Like full late game. But his late game setups right now, it's like pretty bad. He has like currently no build up, no economy. He doesn't have Diplo as a skill option either. No dwellings built out, no dwellings flagged. So yeah, that would be like really, really rough. So both long term and short term, but it's gonna be like very, very bad for Badboyz. Maybe there's gonna be like something that he could figure out, maybe like some sort of tricky timing. But yeah, it's gonna be like very hard for him. I'm also interested that he went for this chest piece. Maybe he has like PDF ambitions of his own too. Perhaps. Is that so high on Wojtek's sign? Yeah, kind of. He probably wants to go for PDF time, but he doesn't know, did he? Yeah, he doesn't know that his opponent's like way ahead of him on this journey, and also has like a way better setup for that too. Having shooters with archery and golden bow is like the best thing that you can have alongside PDF, because it's a very defensive setup and you usually struggle to apply like a lot of pressure. But archery like basically makes up for the like one of the only downsides of PDF and plays into its strengths quite a bit. So this entire archery thing with elementals, with sorceresses, with golden bow and tactics to secure yourself too is amazing here, like completely amazing here for the Menair. Wait, by the way, he doesn't have tactics, never mind. But anyway, Wisdom will allow him to equip like more miscellaneous art to steal. That's gonna be amazing down the line, because the miscellaneous artists could be a bow of the sharpshooter down the line. So these magic immune shooters are gonna be like dishing out amazing, truly amazing amounts of damage. Wait. Wait, what are you replying to? I cannot see. Anyway. The streamer has long luscious hair. He doesn't even know one besides him. A few years ago, his hair will be long enough to be entangled into the wall socket behind them. Wall socket be... No. What do you mean? Do you get paid to cast a tourney? I mean, yes and no. There's no specific pay for casting a tourney. But, you know, just by streaming, I kind of get paid by you guys. Quick. Diplo versus Armor. And actually, he picks up the Diplo. And now he's going for PDF pieces too. Wait, but if he was able to, like, Diplo a bunch of armor here, actually I can maybe see him making comeback. Maybe like a big snake stack or something? But then again, how's he gonna be getting on top of shooters that are gonna be like behind walls? I guess this is where tactics come in, like a little bit at least, but we'll see. Not by me. Also by you. Ads. Smiley face. Madge. Are we getting scammed here? 12 games today. I ended up playing like a few good, very good duel games, and then I ended up playing a bunch of skill tests before the cast began, and that's where the quantity of games came in. Yep. Badboyz army is kind of meh. Yeah, Badboyz position is not very amazing right now. Oh my god, there's so many snakes here picked up by Wojtek here. He actually has like almost lots of hazards right now, the moment he upgrades. That's gonna be like very powerful. Oh my god. And these are like magic immune snakes with like with offense and high my stats. Wow. That is amazing. Yep. Is Haspid the worst? Tier 6 unit? No, wait, Haspid is amazing. They're really good. Probably the best Brawly, tier 7 in the game right now. They are amazing. Though they do lack utility, which is a pretty big downside, but still gonna be fine, I guess. It should be him if it's better in brawling. Well, yes, they are. Well, wait, no, not even necessarily. Not even necessarily. It depends on the stats, the thresholds, and everything, but it's not like a given that the Haspid is worse at brawling than an ancient behemoth, by the way. What is the final battle? The final battle is going to be forced by 242, but most likely we're going to be seeing it to be happening somewhat earlier here by one of the sides attacking. I believe that Wojtek at some point is going to be getting a little bit desperate and will end up attacking here. As he sees, yeah, Badboyz will see the growth of Wojtek and will be led to an attack. A desperate attack that will most likely fail. But he's actually picking up a lot of PDF pieces here. Has like quite a few of these by this point. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be happy with that. After Hydra is either Bone Dragon or Phoenix. They're both quite weak. No, incorrect. I mean, currently, Wojtek here is amazingly strong. His stats are strong, his setup is strong. His armor could be like a little bit better, but that is a pretty small downside for his current position. I mean, 62C, which is here too, is like really powerful. At some point soon, we're probably going to be seeing him try and go for a side zone for the sake of the all spells, of course. Being able to chain for free like this, even when there's like not many enemies, is actually so convenient, by the way. So good. Like, see, I think the quite weak guy was talking about boners and phoenixes. Wait, what? Talk about Hydra. Oh, wait, what? Oh, both quite weak. Oh, I see. I see. Well, maybe. Just maybe. Just a wild idea. Before you're done typing out your message, don't click enter. But I can do that too, but probably not on Twitch chats though. Anyway, it's fine. Who's the second best after Angel? For base level summon creature. Well, best is gonna be like very different, you know? Like most cost efficient is gonna be one. The earliest available is gonna be one. The most utility is gonna be like another. The best ability is gonna be another, you know? Like most tier 7s have like their own unique qualities. One. Wait, what? Press 1 if Lecture was toxic. Backseater. I thought you had my back. You think I don't see you there? You think you're gonna be just drowning in the sea of ones? I had higher standards for you than the rest of the chat. But it is what it is. Yeah, True Lexi, thank you for acknowledging that goldies are the best. Uh-huh. Well, it's like... Okay, goldies are best in the most amount of downsides that a unit can have, okay? They're absolutely, like, rocking that category.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Thank you, Dan, man.
Damn.
At Lexiarv you don't mean that Lexiarv's sad.
Okay. Perfectly said. Wait, you don't understand. Twitch is chaos, Lecture was poison. It is wonderful. Wait, Lecture was poison? Oh no. I'm poison. Purple poison. By the way, 25 Nixes here all of a sudden. And PDF summon, I mean, it's gonna be like so wonderful to have Nixes on PDF because they're gonna be like immortal and they will secure your shooters to shoot forever. Honestly, like, Wojtek's position right now in the kind of environment that he's building is just amazing and beautiful. It's gonna be like a wonderful position that even like a very, very good position from the opponent, like even demon farming, would be having like a very big trouble trying to handle. So yeah. What are you looking at? Currently... Anyway. Okay, what about the coolest and least cool tier 7? Coolest Black Dragon, lamest is gonna be the Giant. He's just a big man with a stick. He has no HP. He will die before he comes to you. It's a hobo. It's actually just, yeah, the Giant is like the least cool. Hello, dude, man. Hey, Christoph. Back over to Wojtek. I mean, Badboyz, sorry. And Badboyz here has like a lot of clawing back to do. He does have diplomacy and does have like quite a bit of gold. He needs to find some, I mean, oh my god, like, looking from one position to another, it's like, kind of despair-inducing, to be honest. I mean, diplomacy still allows for some potential comeback, but oh my god, does he need to do a lot in order to get this. I think that the best opportunity for him to come back here would be to pick up some neutral bunker army, I think. Neutral bunker army would be leading him to, you know, having like a very cost-efficient diplomacy, because it's like 100%. And then if it's something like 130 enhancers, then yeah, he can maybe like fight with that. But he needs to do it like pretty soon by this point if he's gonna be going for that route. He needs to tap GG. I say, any chance you can explain who Wojtek isn't building birds? Birds? Like, why would he build birds? Anyway. The most efficient tier 7 is a tie between Nyx Warrior and Naga Queen. Okay, that's a pretty good one. That's a decent one. Lecture was a giant phobic. How can I be giant phobic if I'm a giant myself, huh? Like, think before you speak. Where Dready is. How tall are you, Lexi? First of all, it's Lexi. And second, 183. Aren't you a dwarf? Of course not. 50 witches is a stack too. Well, I mean, but he doesn't have like any support for that stack, you see. He doesn't have like archery for them. He cannot protect them against magic either. The two witches will just fall apart and do nothing. Meanwhile, one single archer on Wojtek's side is worth way more than an archer over at the Badboyz' side. If that's the case, then he needs like way more to compensate for that. But he's not really getting way more, either with diplomacy or anything else, which is pretty unfortunate. By the way, he's actually going aggressive. Interesting. I'm not sure if he's looking to farm this area or he's actually looking to kill his opponent. Like, yeah. But wow. Interesting aggression here, truly. 183, yes, Pixton. Lithuanian centimeters, is that like 150 on Western Europe centimeters? Kind of, because Lithuanians are going to be taller on average than you Western Europeans. So like, our average is going to be like 183 or it's going to be like 150. Isn't going towards the side better than denying biome? What is biome even good for here? Oh, well, oh my god, wait, I wonder if Badboyz is looking for the fight here, or he's gonna be looking... I mean, that's gonna be like one of the only times where he can actually fight outside, which is gonna be better for him for sure. Like, he might just be looking to deny the buffs here, to be honest. He picks up the 6 sea serpents, so right from his face, and gets out. Wait, is he out? I mean, I guess he is, but damn, he actually stole the 6 snakes. Right up his nose. That's gonna be like a mental blow here over to Wojtek. Then again, he can shrug it all off because he is as powerful as they come. Lamati to comments. Anyway. You gotta be able to. He's just not finding the good of these at all.
The cure to a poison is a small dose of it. You are small dose toxic.
I am. And I thank you. Much appreciated. It's an advanced strat. Delete ban list from your army, increases moon paid. Well, wait. I mean, anyway. There's a lot of army here on Wojtek's side, and he's gonna be able to like secure the opponent's biome, and he's gonna be able to like pick up all his stats too. And probably Badboyz is gonna be like not liking the look of this at all. Then Wojtek will be able to deny even more counts away from the opponent. I mean, Wojtek is like in so much of a lead that he's able to make the unoptimal play of attacking right now, just to end the game like a little bit faster. Wait, he's looking to upgrade. Oh yeah, he upgrades the sea witches, and is this gonna be like a desperate push, a desperate attack here? Hey, Elizabeth. Is this the best Heroes 3 Pro player? Yes, of course. And yeah, we're gonna be seeing the attack here. Badboyz will not be able to watch as his library, as his other stats get taken, and he goes for the attack. It's a very desperate attack, and when he sees that PDF is on the other side, we're probably gonna be seeing him tapping out here rather soon after. So game 1 is drawing to a close as the Finalk is engaged by both players. Naturally. Okay, yeah, he tests for PDF and immediately GG's. Lightning speed GG, truly good quick reflexes. This is what it means to be a good player. You have to, whatever you do, you're gonna be doing it fast and efficiently. Just get it done, out of the way. Truly impressive play from Badboyz, but even more impressive from Wojtek, who ends up taking PDF and ends up taking the game number 1 in the series. And he's now up 1-0 in this best of 3. Oh, my light is in such a bad spot. I cannot see my screen. Okay, there we go. That's better. I can actually look here now. Yeah, so 1-0 is gonna be in... Wait, no, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Nice. I do the same when I go mirror, calling it a day. Yep. True gamers has speedy fingers. Like, she was very hyped today. Yes. Fast and efficient, just like the... Oh my days, why? Shortest Vanalka ever, yeah. Kato Smoke, 137, Yeah, okay. By the way, I think it was 136. Wojtek is underestimating himself here. I haven't figured it out yet. What does PDF stand for? PDF is going to be the abbreviation for Accommodation Artifact in Heroes 3. It stands for Power of the Dragon Father. Power Dragon Father, PDF. And that is the item that made Wojtek here immune to magic. That ended up making his opponent immediately give up upon seeing it. Your mama's so fat if you get her. Some shine stones, some gold, you can upgrade her to Titan here. Cause Giant is just big, not fat. Anyway. Embargo. If we were on a date on a speed dating show, I would just say next. Gamba. Okay, and the winner is Wojtek. Here we go. Wow. I mean, he's looking at the break position maybe? Or yeah. That's a bunk for sure. Who invented the name PDF? Invented? It was more like thought of rather than invented. If we talk in the speed dating show, I have you dance question mark anyway. She makes us priceless your free handcrafted items. You guys are trying way too hard. Anyway. POTDF. No, who does like the small words and abbreviations? Like, what? No. Power of the Dragon Father. Well, yes, PDF. Could abbreviate of D? Come on. TP equals thanks for playing. Yes. More like PTSDF? Wow. Amazing. So they're gonna be hosting game number 2, and they will be well on the way into the next match here. Latna, Mapke, Mielas. They're both Polish, so they're gonna be speaking Polish in order to hide any information from us that we might be having. That Matt with a gives up to slay Nila. Thank you. Isn't it a father? No? No, P is for power, not, and the F is for father. Anyway. He had a nice map. Okay. Nice. Waiting for pair. That is fair. All of it like shoot. If I go chill. What is this? You're being too explicit and weird. There you go. Chill. Q2 for 2. Okay, so they once again have a matchup where they can play the late game. This time they're playing the latest duel version, Duel Q. Not a very exciting. I mean, not a very, like, dynamic and interesting matchup, but will probably lead into a pretty exciting game anyway. So yeah, we'll see. Hello. Meow. What a cute little kitty. Okay. So, Stronghold versus Necropolis is rolled. Wait, he wants to roll 10k? Jesus. What the hell? I mean, Badboyz' Necro is actually, like, pretty good. I wonder how what's gonna be Wojtek's idea here. Yep. Here's nice. More reliable. Oh, more relatable to lobby matches than some random version from 2 years ago. I don't think that the versions are that old, but anyway. How cute. Okay, I'm gonna be petting the cat. I will be casting the game like a little bit later, okay? Late game, have exciting Penelka. Yes, indeed. Well, I mean, I don't remember like that. Anyway. Yeah. You're gonna be starting the next gamba already, but it's gonna be like a pretty long gamba. 15 minutes. Make this the biggest spool. The biggest spool that we've ever seen before. I mean, till now. But gonna be betting up to 41 gold, 100 gold here. Damn. I mean, I bet Wojtek should be the one to pass here. Because this is already like really, really far. And I kind of trust in Wojtek's stronghold as well. So it's gonna be like scary up against Badboyz' Necro. Yeah. Let's see, who do you bet on? Depends on how the trade goes in the very end. Hey, Badboyz passes right now. I'm not sure if I trust Wojtek's Necropolis actually. Like, Badboyz really wants to play his good Necro, but he could... Yeah, okay. So... He sees the fast bet and he's like, could I build this more? Wojtek does not want to play Necropolis here, I think. He just doesn't want Badboyz to play Necropolis, so he's betting pretty far. Wow, okay. He passes up here. I mean, probably. Most likely. Wow, 51 the bet here. Oh my god, you're going even further beyond here for the Necro. Wow. 5,400 gold bet here before Wojtek relents and gives up the Necropolis over to Badboyz. That is very, very interesting. Yeah, okay, Badboyz passes up the color. So Wojtek is going to be playing his rich red stronghold versus the poor Necropolis of Badboyz. Yeah, that is going to be... I don't know, I kind of trust Wojtek here a little bit more, but not by that much. Badboyz could be playing like a very beautiful game here. We'll see. Also will depend on the where the game actually goes. The positioning of the vampire boxes, dwellings, and so on. The skill trees and so on. This is insanity. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is. Yep. Easy helmet for Shiva, wait for it. Yeah, so like, oh yeah, like one of the biggest things is gonna be like early knowledge here for Wojtek. If he's able to get like decent knowledge here in the early game, then he's gonna be fine. But otherwise, it could be like really, really difficult for him to do anything. We'll see. What would you bet on? Stronghold or Necro? Oh, like in terms of that? Well, yeah, of course Necro, but... How can you be so good at Necro? Isn't it just Ramson to break? No, it's gonna be like preserving and nurturing like a skeleton stack while doing a lot of other things at the same time. So you're gonna be like having a Fanaka with like lots of mid-army and like a huge skeleton stack at the same time for pressure. I'm eventually going to help with this gameplay too. With like 3 to 4k skellies. That is gonna be the optimal way to play Necropolis. And I find that to be actually like pretty hard to do. I don't find that an easy playstyle at all. And if Badboyz is better at me than at anything, it would be definitely this. I trust Badboyz and Necro here. So if anything is going to be bringing us to game number 3, it is going to be, in fact, his Necro over here right now. Why is Dominant picked over Ashra? Isn't my hero better in the late game? It is, but it's going to be more important to get the late game than to be better at late game, than Nila. Dominant just ends up getting like more knowledge, which is amazing immediately. And then also like levels up into Earth by level 3 almost every single time. And then has a good skill tree from there too. Okay, Flying ends up being used here, the magic ball is consumed again. And then, yeah, of course he's going to be collecting some wood, and then, yeah, doing all these other things too. And so now I play it, and I get Wisdom, Tactics, Fire Magic, and that's almost impossible. I generated like 10 Vidomina maps in a row, leveled her up. Look, she already has Earth. Probably from a Scholar, or the Woodshot, but that's pretty funny. Yeah. Necromancers were 8 and 112 to get Earth Magician. That is correct, but that's not how the game actually works. Like, there's gonna be like things that influence the levels up in other ways too. Hmm. Like, I don't know, the Dominant seems like bugged on her skill tree, where she gets like, Earth Wisdom on level 3 every single time. Like, I could go generate some maths, and I guarantee you that would almost happen every single time. I played on a friend's account, the first time in Necro. I managed to break 1v6 with 45 vampires and gave him the laptop and said, you can die. If you can't die now, just play. First fight, he died. Okay, well, amazing. Well then. I mean, he proved you wrong. Yeah, he showed you. He really showed you. Can't die? Is that a challenge? I'll have you know I can die at any moment that I would desire to. The caffeine fiend is drinking enough caffeine to fuel by the entire British company civilization from the 16th century throughout the 19th. Anyway, I'm drinking tea. I mean, vampires are still vulnerable to monsters you can't leech. Well, of course, naturally. But I mean, you would probably assume that. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna be like the easiest Gorgon vampire boss that this Dominant has ever seen. Wait, that's gonna be like amazing. I think that's actually like a bit. Whoa, 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 what is this? Oh my god. Wait, the Shiva's taking like a really hard fight right now. I'm wondering for what kind of objective. He will by now be able to like block all of these L's here too. But like, wow, this is gonna be like actually rather difficult. Ooh, one of the birds already ends up biting the dust. Easiest Gorgon boss on the Domina, yeah. Well, yeah. That could be Liches, but if he's any lucky, then he gets like vampires here immediately and is gonna be able to tempo through the game with that. And bring the series to game number 3 too. We're gonna find the bracket and information about the tournament. Exclamation point DL is gonna be holding all the information you might possibly want about the tournament. There you go. Wait, yes? Okay. Okay, so that was like just some box. Okay, actually that ended up being like way better for the Shiva than I would have imagined it to be. And now he's able to like take the dwelling here immediately as well. Oh my god, wait, he skips out on the... Wait, he buy into the Magic University and that's why he did it? Oh my god, he skipped the Air Magician there. He could have already had Earth Air, but I guess he has Magic Uni. Or has intention to build it. Air Magic again. Oh my god, feels bad. Feels bad. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty good. One bird dwelling here on Chip already. And he has another 2 to go for immediately. Oh my god, that's already like an amazing start here for Wojtek actually. Very surprising. Meanwhile, Badboyz is not really doing anything quite yet, but he has also like a lot of good bosses to go through. Wow. Wojtek easy to O. I don't think it's gonna be like just like that, but wow. He currently is lacking knowledge, and he's lacking it big time. He definitely needs quite a bit more here. Ends up leveling up into Spell Power, which is probably the most unlucky level up he could have gotten here, out of anything. Yeah, we'll be getting inside the town, and I guess there's not really even a reason to build out the Mage Guild here, to be honest. Buys out the marketplaces, and we'll buy out into the birds, of course. What else can he do here? He can actually DD on this turn as well, already. But probably will not want to do that. And yeah, he will instead DD into the Cliff Nest next turn, most likely. And that's already like a, yeah, good Vajra game here. Oh, and he also has the... Oh my god, he actually found the best magic springs, but like he might not be able to collect both of the... No, he might actually be able to collect both the treasury, the double mana, and then still get both the dwellings. That would be so good for him. But yeah, let's see if that's gonna be like an option. Wow. Okay. The game here is looking amazing. Wait, I wonder if he's gonna be like looking to. Oh yeah. Okay, so he gets the cliff. Oh, okay, he's gonna be going for the estate over there. I see. Yeah, he's looking to flag the vampire dwelling over there, and that's gonna be like his main line of play right now. Yep. Go to Wojtek. Nothing happening in here. What? What do you mean, nothing happening here? Well, okay, he's gonna be able to probably flag this, but if he doesn't level up into Earth here from this fight exactly, then he's gonna be like in trouble, because then he would be stuck somewhere he doesn't want to be. What's a reasonable amount of skeletons he'll have by like 2-1-1? Like 2,000? Okay, wait, did he already DD? No, he didn't, so yes, he's able to take both the... He has like, with free knowledge, he managed to like do all of this. And this is gonna be like so many birds available for him. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. What a 1-on-7. It is quite a 1-on-7 here, for sure. Amazing. Okay, didn't place his 1-stack in position. Oops. But yeah, it's gonna be able to finish off with the bird. Skips the diplomacy, which is actually quite something. But Diplomat Barbarians is both very rare, but also very good. But maybe not against a Necro player. Stygian Shiva flashbacks. Yeah, kind of. I mean, he has already... Oh my god, another Glyphness, just like so easily available. He's having like everything go right here for him. Yeah. Why is no one betting? I don't see a betting emblem on you either, Embargo. So, Oh, okay. 8 vampires doing some sort of fight here already. I'm not really sure what this is for. Ooh, some morale's happening. A little bit tough. I see 500k pots. Oh, by the way, the Air Magician is picked up here by the Dominant level up for basically free. That is rather impressive. Yeah, I guess like 2 boxes, then it's gonna be able to like get up the treasury here as well. And we'll be able to actually go for the Gorgon box here soon after. Oh my god, he has a hill for it. He does, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna be utilized. It will depend. He might just want to upgrade normally, because then he would be able to like rally better, it would be also cheaper, and so on. House might be Vance. Yeah, that's exactly the boss that I'm looking for. Like, this Gordon boss is gonna be like very, very decisive in the way that the game is gonna be going. Hey, Babetto. Okay, has Laga here as a level up too. So this is a very good dominant skill tree already. Wojtek is Shiva, right? Correct. Badboyz is playing as Vidomina here, Necropolis. Wojtek is the Shiva, already with 20 Thunderbirds here, very, very early on. But like, he still has only 3 knowledge, which is actually awful for him. But at the very least, he's gonna be able to go for this Magic Springs right now. Yeah, just get like a lot more mana. Very beautiful Vidomina already. Her secondary skills are good as well. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Vidomina is just like farming up some... Oh, finds a magic ball. Not bad. And finds 2 treasuries to do as well. You're gonna be able to upgrade the vampires like very, very soon by this point. And then go for these bosses that are gonna be possibly... Yeah, just straight up winning him the game. But we'll see. Oh, okay. Behemoth's being invested into here by Wojtek as well. I mean, he's already having like a pretty fast game. So, the extra tempo that he's having can be invested in a few ways. And those few ways will be... Wait, fly? Oh, he cannot fly here. Ooh, that's kind of unfortunate. Then yeah, finally gets some mana here on the Shiva. And we'll probably just... Oh, okay. Wait, will he be able to... I mean, is he level 10? Noob here, what's the Necro Wink on here? I mean, just farming enough army to beat the opponent. The way that he is going to be able to do so is possibly by breaking the middle very early here with his vampires and picking up all the army boxes there in middle first. And then the secondary option is going to be to also make some skeletons here as well. Wait, so the Shiva is level 10, right? think so. I mean, he has like 3 extra skills, so probably. Shiva is indeed exactly level 10. Okay, that's amazing for him. Now it's gonna be up to 100 mana here all of a sudden. When he started off with like really low knowledge. And now he'll go for this Air Magician from the Magic University too. So 2 level ups, we're already gonna be seeing Shiva double D around the map. Which is of course gonna be like amazing for him. Yep. Blind spot with a sub. Thank you. Much appreciated. Lord Heart and Dread Knights. Barbarians are smork. By the way, like already quite a few vampires here on the Phenomena. This is even without the box, you know. Then after the box, he might already just be breaking for everything. But we'll see how it goes. He checks out the town position, but of the earth, pretty clean. Yeah, gonna be able to pick up the town, and then, yeah, I can probably pick up the vampires and already go for these bosses, and, yeah, just YOLO. Excuse me. Yep. Oh, by the way, sandals here, available in the biome, even next to the road here for Shiva. And this fight will be providing him with enough XP to get up to Expert Air as well, most likely. Wow. Let's see. Thank you. Much appreciated. Use the spring twice, is that possible? Yes, Matrenki. I mean, the first use was on week 1, then on the week 2 he used it twice, because there's 2 hexes in a magic spring. There's the right hex and the left hex. He used, well, one hex on one time, and on the other hex on the other time. So there's like 2 instances that you can use it at. That's how the magic springs work. A pretty unique objective in that kind of sense. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, Necromancy is still very strong in a lot of templates. Yes. Okay, so wait. Oh, he collected the Gorgon boss, and he doesn't have that many vampires right now, so I guess it ended up being liches there from the Gorgon boss. Pretty unfortunate, pretty unlucky for him, but so it goes. So he adventures forth, trying to find something more, and hopefully will be able to do so. Admittedly, Shav, only fun to play Necro is Vampires and totally ignore Skelly Stack, too much effort. I mean, admit it, I say that all the time, and I respect people that do play it in the more correct way, but yeah. If he delete liches, they're just not worth. No, he probably just left them in town, so he can not have to keep them alive every single individual fight, you know? Because that's quite a bit of effort. Okay. Seems like a decent fight over here. Tactics, armor. Picks up the armor. Of course, armor is like a great skill. He already has like another DD that he can use, and gonna be jumping over to the Nagabank here alongside the box. Pin message is wrong. Oh yeah, that is outdated. That is outdated. 1 HP. I mean, yeah. Armor saves burn. Yep. Well. The Nagabank is coming up next. And yeah, this is gonna be like just easy cleanup for the Shiva. Getting like a lot of resources. And also already notably has 27 crystal. So as long as he gets like wood and orc, he's gonna be able to like double build behemoths here like really easily. And even early. Pretty amazing. By the way, his knowledge is already up to 14. Like all of a sudden he's at like his stats are actually like insane right now. Yeah, very insane. He has like 6 more bursts to buy here too, right now. At least this time I bet on the guy who's not picking tactics. Like, if I was visiting Lithuania, would you show me around? Probably not. I mean, first of all, I don't know what to show around, because I feel like somebody could show me around. And second is, yeah, I don't really know you. So, by the way, ooh, it was this. Anyway, to viewer, yes, indeed. It's gonna be fine here. Then we see Bear's just assassinating things. For Ogre Magi, already 30 Ogres by the way, so you just got like 2 bosses like that back to back. But Bear boss would be insane. Bear bosses are gonna be like pretty rare, in a strong biome. They used to be a thing at some point in life, but yeah. That was pretty ridiculous, so they're not usually a thing anymore. Yes. And he goes for the next Beam Crack deal, so yeah, it's gonna be probably the entire investment here is gonna be made for the for the Stronghold Army by the end of week 2 here for Wojtek. So he's having an amazing game here for sure. Wait, what do we see here? Oh yeah, marketplace being built out. Need Vedomina to win. Well, yeah, if Vedomina wins, we're gonna be getting like a game number 3, so that's already like a reason enough for him to win, surely. But he's not finding like any vampire, so he's gonna be having to stay in the biome till the end of this week actually, to get the oh, okay, finally expert air is gonna be like at least a thing. So now he can jump around quite a bit. Gonna be able to go for the magic ball and then possibly for the oh, it goes for the box over here. Interesting. It's a pretty small one. Ends up losing like all those skellies. I think you should already be like saving the skellies whenever you can, and that was like an easy save for if you just took the fight manually. So I feel like Badboyz might be like a little bit tilted here in this game because you know, he could definitely do. Okay, so he's not stacking the zombies quite yet because an early Finalka would actually pair with zombies, not skellies. But a late game Finalka would definitely pair with skellies, so you know, you're just watching out. I said 100, yes, but like I'm saying, because they were like easy, but like these runs were easy too. He needs to put a little bit more effort into that, I think. Like I know he can. Who wins? Randy versus Wojtek? Probably Randy more usually, but not necessarily. He only now picked up the Mage Guild here. Interesting. Time rumor value. Not sure. I mean, you could at least take the 15 seconds to take the fight, and then the result is still going to be better. I would discount for consoles in DC, then downgrading them. Yeah, of course. I mean, done that myself a lot. It is the way to go. Sometimes. Okay. I just magic arrows them down a little bit, and then, yeah, a bolt for good measure. Shiva True maximize Biome Gamer. Yeah, but like, he's gonna be like out of the desert, I mean, into the desert probably first too. I mean, I expect both of them to be breaking like 1-3-1. Yeah, but like, the Shiba is gonna be like having way more investments, way better army, and stuff like that, you know? It's quite something. Oh, he also wants to do the, yeah, he also wants to do the Cliffness here. And yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, he's counting his moon points, whether he has enough to take everything here along the way. Yep. Ogre my job Alex here, another one. Nice. And the Santa boss will be skipped because of the lack of moves. He's building bees, yeah, for sure he is. Fire magic or archery is gonna be like the level up choice, and he actually goes for the archer there. Interesting. We might be seeing like a week 3 cyclist build up here for him, maybe. The middle faction is what? Comfy. Yeah, it's conflict. So I mean, it's not that great. He's barely... No, he's not gonna be able to double build. He will have to give up and single build, I guess. Well, no. Well, yeah, he has to give up and single build. He didn't pick up enough resources. That's unfortunate. Ooh, yeah, he sees himself not being able to double build these BHs, which is a little bit unfortunate, but still, this is like above average stronghold game for sure. Who's winning? Currently I would say that the stronghold player is gonna be winning by quite a bit. So that is the person that you didn't bet for. So yeah. Well, okay, finds the library, finds like some more stuff to do here. I mean, but yeah, it's like a very slow, predominant game. Confident plus Necro, good. I'm not sure about that. Because Necro is usually the first one to get the middle town. They usually want a good middle that is worth investing into, and it's also, you know, just strong. You know, confident middle is not generally strong though. Oh my god, what is this? 1-3 my stat, yeah. He might even be losing some more vampires into this fight as well. Does have shield though, we'll be able to like kite pretty properly. So maybe this fight is fine, but like... this fight being fine is not good enough. 1v1 Necron Biome, bruh. Yeah. It's a pretty unfortunate game here for Badboyz. He was not able to find his vampire box, was not able to get enough power to break on week 2 here. And will instead have to be like pretty slow here. Yeah. Well, this someone struggled with 40 shitters. Ivor kills that week 1. Well, yeah, of course he does, but like, also, I mean, if you brought this entire army here, that wouldn't be no problem, but... of course you want to walk around with vampires instead. Finally he gets like more stats here from the from the library. But, yeah, it's kind of, meh. It's a very meh silver lining here to be had. Then back up to Wojtek. Wojtek is the first one to begin in week 3 here, and he buys out a lot of army. And buys out the Behemoths too right now, which I don't exactly like. I feel like Behemoths should be probably set behind for later. Buys out up to 46 birds, and has the 6 Behemoths as well here. We might be seeing either Break or Utopia, whichever he prefers right now. Yeah, it seems like he's gonna be going past the Magic Springs into the Utopia and then possibly into Break right after too. Stronghold is crushing. Yes, the Stronghold game here for Wojtek right now is amazing. 46 birds is a lot of army, especially considering he didn't get a bird box even, you know? Is tournament over? No, it is not. Not at all yet. Damn. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be like tier 2 Utopia, I believe. I mean, yeah. So gonna be 2 relics here in the hands of the Shiva. We'll see if they're any good or not. It is the Social Neck and the Titan's Cuirass. If he has something to cast, it would be pretty amazing, but he does not really have anything to cast, so it could be better. Okay, and he just goes straight up for this break over here. By the way, this Magic Arrow is amazing. This Magic Arrow is dealing like 450 damage. So it's like, yeah, just like a very relevant, good thing to cast. Oh my god, these birds are destroying too. That was like the easiest break that I've ever seen. And now he's really digging straight into the SOJ as well. Wow! So like the stats, like the progression here for Wojtek are absolutely amazing. He's doing everything just right. Has like a lot of army investments. He's gonna be able to... yeah, he's both good on the short term and the long term at the same time. Wow. I would break a Black D. Was it not a min roll ABs? I don't believe so. I mean, 18 ABs is a big break. Bird is the best biome unit. Changed my mind. I mean, both bird units are actually the best biome units. Both the aces and the Thunderbirds. He's like a Terminator. He is. Just terminating everything along the way. And the Sudamina, yeah. He's gonna be going for this Utopia, but he might actually even die into this. Oh my god, it's gonna be like pretty dangerous for Badboyz. Okay, it's a small one, so tier 1 to 2. Yeah, he still dies, but after shielding up and sitting in the corner, he's gonna be okay. Most definitely so. No corner? Why not? But this Utopia is probably gonna be like pretty trash. I mean, it will only have like one relic, you know, because it's mini. And then there's Royal Parrots. Yes, okay. So this ended up being pretty easy for him. Because it's tier 1, and then he gets a crown, a Dragon Thief as a SR team. And a shield. Actually, the shield is pretty good. It will enable him to do like a lot of better fights. He sees the cat break, and he's gonna be pushing towards it straight up. Immediately. There he is, has the Logga. Doesn't have like scouting quite yet though. Yeah, he's just like desperately in need of scouting right now. Hopefully he's gonna be able to level up into it. Otherwise he's gonna be having like a pretty bad game here so far. He sees the opponent's stats and he's gonna be like yeah. But how can you terminate that which is already done? So we see a Sword of Judgment here picked up, and also like a Lion Shield straight up too. Dude, by the time that Wojtek is in the desert, you will have like every single best of slot arty already. Oh my god. That is quite impressive. And yeah, these bears are just terminating. Yep. By the way, Nicholas here too. He's gonna be having like 40 power. Like very, very soon. Then sees another Utopia to do. Yeah, sees that auto, finds it to be to his liking. Oh yeah, wait, no, he does have the good necklace, so never mind about that. Has the hat there to be able to cast some elementals too, for example. Gonna be pretty good. Also finds an air dome! Oh my god, dude, Wojtek finds everything! Like, everything. Wow. Yeah, this Recruit here is played amazingly by Wojtek here, actually. I mean, the role is good too, but don't get me wrong. But this like play into middle, oh my god, the interference piece and the earth thumbs are pretty good too, actually. As options. Okay. He sees the stats, he's like, oh my god. I mean, for good reason, he's gonna be like, oh my god. Anyway, the skitty break is gonna be like very easy. Okay, unless he gets stunned a little bit here. We'll have to shield up. But yeah, with shield, it's gonna be like pretty easy. Now the stunning casts are gone, only the non-stunning casts are here, so gonna be an easy break. Oh my god, you just want to quit at this point. Yeah, kind of. No scouting. That's a very unfortunate level up for him here. Has Tactics Wisdom, and already has, I mean, yeah, this is like not a good skill tree whatsoever by this point. He's probably contemplating actually quitting. Oh no. Yeah, I can DD into the box and then DD into the town. Pretty easy. Also sees that Hydra box over there too. Should probably fly and then maybe do the Wyverns for the experience. Okay. Also finds like a really easy library here on the side zone too. Which are like pretty good things to have, but yeah, he wanted them like yesterday, you know? But yeah, he's taking the flight just for the experience of it. It is like quite a bit of XP actually. I can't even tell you how much it is. It's gonna be about 5,000 experience, which is less than I expected it to be, but it's fine. The other Wyvern's politely waiting while the vampire duels everyone. What a gentleman. You see? Be like that Wyvern. Negro has low winning rates. Maybe. I mean, But whenever they do win, the win seem like pretty dominant actually. Those Wyverns are tamed. I was playing around with Meteor Shower. Well, except that they didn't even move away from the meter shower range, but yeah. Tiny detail. Library side is nice. It is, yeah, for sure. Atom being collected here by the Shiva. And he can upgrade the ABs and possibly just push the opponent's side immediately, by the way. I wonder if that's gonna be like what he decides to do. If he sees himself as ahead enough in order to do this. I mean, yeah, probably. I think he will be probably respectful of the potential late game of Necro player. Yeah, so he probably gauges himself as not able to reach the middle town on this turn, so instead he's gonna be like pivoting to some other line of play here instead. -1 bird here is gonna be like a little bit unfortunate, but probably fine. Psychic elementals here. That does a lot of army. 12 tier 6s, not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Picks up bowstring. Yeah, he does have archery. And has some orcs. Hey, as well. Maybe like a good, maybe decent sellable. Maybe we'll invest into something in that round. Wait, that's gonna be building orcs right now. Or AB upgrade. Orcs, okay. So we might actually be seeing like Cyclops gameplay come out here for the long term of Wojtek. Yeah, he sees the Shiva growing every single turn. That is pretty painful, I guess. That's a great box, but like, he will then have to protect these probably elementals that he's farming up. I would expect it to be psychic or magic elementals here from this box. Oh yeah, there's no magic immune creatures, so I guess psychics every time. I would just go all in, as in just GG up almost. Bro, the Shiva's just playing the game menacingly. I mean, she definitely is. Can already counter to waste to not waste any timer. Yep. Actually, this is a small box. That's unfortunate. That was lots, but min lots. And this is energy at least. Like, damn, that's like nothing. So he's not good just to see what they're guarding, but may as well go. You know. I'm new to the channel, but I want to congratulate you for your content on this game. Thanks to you, I just discovered the HD mod and started to implement some of the keyboard shortcuts as well as some tactics. Keep up the good job, man. Regards. Hell yeah, Barrows. Nice to hear. Thank you, thank you. This is gonna be like a huge box, so it's gonna be like Phoenixes or... yeah. This is most definitely either Phoenixes or the... what do you call them? Firebirds. Which is great. Gonna be something that he definitely wants. And also gonna be like a lot of XP here at the same time. Good stuff. He keeps hitting the wrong one, by the way. He needs to hit the one that he's not retaliating to like basically draw it down at the same time. Yeah. The other Sea Serpent was like, nah. Oh my god, picks up scouting here. I mean, it's not early, but oh my god, is it definitely better than ever. So he will definitely have to go back right now, and then he can kind of continue the game. 2 for 2 for Nalka. Yes, this is dual Q, 2 for 2. Okay, he's making all these Scully investments, as he should. And there might be like something to be done here still. This Vidal gonna have to come up with some plot armor to win this though. Kind of. Well then again, if they actually like farm late game, then Vidal can make a comeback because she's very good at Skelly farming, and Skellies are very good at late game because you have like a bunch of them. So it's not like out of it's not like this is over or anything like that, you know? Odds of winning goal from 0.01 to 0.02. Well, yeah, double the odds, you know? Like, damn, something. Yeah, sees like some other really great offense, like the air orb here. But actually he's interested in completing his bow the sharpshooter here instead. Interesting. I'm gonna be betting that Wojtek is gonna be farming up his Cyclops dwellings during the week 3 here, and we'll make a huge Cyclops stack as well. And yeah, let's see it. He has an air orb. Okay, well apparently he just has literally everything. Actually, by the way, oh my god, that's like one of the best 1-4 Shivas that I've ever seen. That is something. Wants quite a bit of wood for the Ogre Fort, I suppose. Wow. And then here he's gonna be going for a Citadel. Okay. He's making further investments into his biome. Then back with the Badboyz. And I'm gonna be right back, okay? I really need to go for a moment. Okay. Sorry for that. I am back. And we're gonna be seeing the relentless progression of the two players, probably. I mean, especially Wojtek, though, let's be real. I wonder if he's actually looking to... Well, no, if he's gonna be looking for a cornucopium, then we're probably gonna be not looking at Wojtek trying to finish the game anytime soon. Instead, he's gonna be like, the unstop... I mean, yeah, the removable object here in middle. But yeah. And we do actually see him start to collect these Cyclops caves right now. That's amazing. I mean, he is pretty androgynous. Androgynous? Not really sure what that means, but okay. Seems like Wojtek ended up collecting the desert down over here, silenced his Firebirds, but still doesn't really have any... Oh. So probably Badboyz realizes that he's gonna be up against Cyclops here too at the same time. Because the stronger player is out, not in a town, but... I mean, not Cyclops, he might be expecting like Behemoths to be being flagged there or something like that, you know? Talking about Jelly. Oh? Right, anyway. I wonder if he's gonna be like trying to go for a PDF timing here of some sort. By the way, he finds the air dome, which is gonna be like very, very important to him. He will be able to like collect a lot of XP here, so we'll finally, very, very soon, have some... you know, we'll be able to actually see the map. Vital will win this. He has to get all Necro Arties and hope Shiva not gonna be hungry to collect Assassin until 2 for 2. Then again, by 2 for 2 there's gonna be like 300 Cyclops shooting with archery and bow with the sharpshooter. That are gonna be like probably secured by a lot of other army too at the same time. And the Skellies will have like a hard time reaching these Cyclops that will be dealing a tremendous amount of damage because Shiva is gonna be definitely in his stats too, among other things, you know? So I don't really see Necro coming out ahead here. I mean, maybe if the... that would be probably the case what you're saying if there was no Cyclops investment, but the fact that there's range units on the side of Wojtek actually changed the entire dynamic very drastically. So yeah, expert scouting finally being picked up here. I mean, 135 saying finally is kind of weird, because 135 is not that late, but yeah. But what are these Cyclops frenzy to defend? Man, Matt, do you just have like a list of my colossal failures and you're just gonna be, every single time you pick out a message, you're like, haven't used this one in a while. God damn it. Oh my god, why? What's wrong with you? Toxic. He's toxic to me, not the other way around. Well, maybe I'm a bag, but you know, like, my one is way more excused this time. Write a book about your throws. No. Anyway, yeah, Cyclops being flagged here by Wojtek, and that's gonna be pretty massive. Then he's gonna be going... The Cyclops is actually like awfully placed here for Wojtek, but he's still like managing to collect quite a few here. I think he's getting like some of the harder ones out of the way first, and you know, we'll then do the rest after. Then he's gonna be able to collect like lots of wood, lots of ore, so he's gonna be able to actually build into these as well. Probably alongside some castles too. There's gonna be like a full army investment for Stronghold by week 3, alongside with Best Arties and also middle control too, all at the same time, and that is beautiful. Truly. Honestly, Shiba game is just fucking beautiful. Yeah, it is. He's giving the opponent the option, you know, like he's not really giving the opponent any option because by investing into Cyclops, he wins the late game. But he also is like strong ahead enough here to win the early game Finalka here too. So whether the opponent chooses to push or farm, Wojtek basically is ready for that. And yeah, that is really, really good. Can probably fit a book with just the Vamp Blinded. Nah. There is a very easy good library here for the Bedomina, but then again, it's not something that is an urgent thing to do. No, but he should probably, yeah. If he wants to do the Utopia, he needs to do it first. And oh, by the way, that's an SOJ there too. That's an amazing one. Oh my, these vampires are kind of getting destroyed. But then again, it's gonna be like pretty easy. Yeah, Utopias and vampires, I mean, are kind of a joke. And Q-Enter could definitely get counter-strike Q-Enter. Bloodlust, alright. Pretty horrible Utopia, but then again, doesn't really need anything better anyway. Oh, offense Diplo. Picks up the offense here. Offense being a great skill. Can probably just blast these down now. Counter-strike you enter. This is the play. Counter-strike you enter. Counter-strike you enter. No? Definitely that would be the play, right? He's looking for it. Is he gonna be timing out here, really? Okay, chooses to time out here. Then we'll also be timing out with Skelly, so he's gonna be like pretty slow for the next turn too. Pretty unfortunate. Technically big. If a dominant gets 45 knowledge, PDF and mid-downs, you can win with force field. Amazing. He sees him reachable there, but then again, does he actually want to attack? Probably not. But then again, if he looks at the tavern and sees like pretty low stats, then he might just want to attack. But he's He's like so preoccupied with his own game that he might not even see. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like he's gonna be not bothering with the opponent's position here at all, and will be playing his own game with the Cyclops and whatnot. Okay. Grail? Actually, Grail would be one of the main ways that he could come back into this game. Actually. I wonder how many dwellings for Cyclops this is already. I think it's gonna be 7. No, but 8. It might be all of them already, actually. That is beautiful. Another tavern, gonna be building out like many things here. And I really like the fact that he's investing in the bottom army, not in the middle army. Because these Cyclops are just like the right thing to get him to be winning way more positions. You know? Like, the positions that Phoenixes win are won already by Behemoths and Thunderbirds. But the position that Cyclops wins is gonna be like unique, you know? Oh, wait, this is... Oh, this is the, yeah, this is the, grassland side zone. Not really sure if that's castle or... Actually, I can check. No, I cannot check. Not a single player has, the grassland side down. Interesting. Grail Purpless, no further down on map. Bruh. A soul prism for Phenomena Scully farming would be amazing. Very, very beautiful. He doesn't have an Earth Dome, so he's not able to animate the Scullies back at the ends of the fight, so he's not able to like build up the Scully stack right now, which is somewhat unfortunate here for him. Yeah. Gets a few builds out, and yeah, that's his turn. Between the counter bees have a creature with 0 defense. Bruh. Just frenzy your own creatures, so you don't have any defense to be ignored. Oh, but then they actually ignored the attack skill that you get anyway. Even if you convert your defense skill to something else, they will still actually ignore it. Interesting. 45 more orcs here too. Okay, and yeah, he gets like the last. I think that was the last of his Cyclops dwellings. So he wasn't able to flag all of them immediately, but still, the Cyclops stack is already like massive and will be doing like a lot of work for him. Not to mention all the behemoths coming out, all the birds and everything. Yeah. This is quite a shiver game. And he's gonna be able to get himself in here and yeah, set in the mage guild. It's possible for him to collect the Cloak combo arty, and is it ever used in Duel even? The tournament, yeah, the tournament rules are on, so it prevents the Necro Cloak to be raising liches. So you can assemble it in most templates, it's just that it doesn't do anything. Contract for timing efficiency. He is looking for it. Okay. Nice. And by the way, both the libraries are heavily, and I mean heavily, in the advantage of Badboyz here. Like both of them are literally next to him on the side zones. That is wow. I mean, it's at least a little bit of something, you know. He will also be able to go for like the all spell box, and he's already like investing into Scullies here too, you see? He's trying to prevent as many of these Scully deaths as he possibly can, which is definitely the correct approach. Yeah, like plus 29, and by the way, so yeah, he's gonna be looking for the Necro Grail here. So we're gonna be seeing like a Vedomina Necro Grail game, possibly, allegedly. If Wojtek takes a sniff of it, then very likely he will be trying to interfere here with that. I mean, naturally so, but we'll see. Wojtek, read more like Wojtek. Okay, thanks. Anyhow, he doesn't even have like 1-to-1 ratio for training yet. That is pretty awful for this timing of the game. Well, it's really still under the beginning before. There's still gonna be like plenty of time to farm up with a Soul Prison if he ever gets it. So yeah. Late game, he needs like 10k to win, probably. Oh, he's trolling his Polish viewers. What does Necro Grail give? Necro Grail actually is like a Necro Amplifier, but like, way better. It's just like a very, very big Necro Amplifier. I believe it gives you like 20% Necromancy on top of like all the other things, and it stacks, so it's like pretty ridiculous. There's Water Magician on the Bedomino, so the skulls can be teleported turn 1 right atop of the... yeah, right atop of the Cyclops, so that's good for him. Then again, there's even going to be both the Sharpshooter here too at the same time. Oh my god, and wait, Wojtek is going to be like possibly interfering here. No, he's just farming. He didn't rally up his army, so there's no way that he's going to be like pushing far here. Yep. And he's like building out so much too. He's like completely in late game farm mode by this point. That's pretty beautiful. I wonder if he already found the Grail position. You know, he probably is looking at the Grail map quite a bit when it's not his turn. And it might already be visible for him. We'll see though. Okay. But then what, lol? The AVs are gonna eat those skellies up 1.5 L at a time. No. Because the skellies will be... the skeletons will be fire shielded, so the behemoths would have to die in order to like do that. And there's gonna be like way more HP worth of skellies than there's behemoths. And then... yeah, so it ends up being like a pretty favorable trade for the behemoths, basically. Please reach down. No, he's just like investing in the skelly farming at this point. I mean, he has enough mana, so he doesn't need to reach it down. So yeah, he's just using this time for the skelly farming, which I definitely agree with, by the way. Oh wait, he kind of reaches. I mean, he can get a whiff of anything that's inside, but not really much more. Arrows down, and yeah, gotta be pushing forward. Just came back, my bet is fucked, right? Kind of. I mean, not really. It's like quite a bit less so than it was a little bit before. Because we might be seeing like a soul present, like the Necro Grail coming out here in this game. Badboyz ended up going for the obelisk and now sees the Grail somewhere in the grass side zone. And he will be trying to dig it out, of course. He found the Grail already. I'm not sure if he knows the Grail position right now. He's probably gonna be looking at the map, right? Yeah, he's looking at the map, and I wonder if he is finding it. Wait, does he see it? I don't see like that little patch there that is gonna be... no, it doesn't look like it's gonna be like over here. Oh, maybe that one. Oh? No, there's pebbles to the left, so no, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. Oh, but maybe the pebbles to the... maybe that's the top one. Oh, actually... oh, that's the one! He found it! He found the Grail! Oh my god! Okay, sorry, Wojtek is playing the game to you. But anyway, Badboyz found the Grail! He's probably gonna be digging it up like next turn already! Oh my god! It's literally right there! So it was on the eye all along, so he should have had this information already, but he, I guess, only started checking it out like a little bit recently. Wow! All this awesome for 20%. It's gonna be 20% of every single fight that he takes. It's gonna be like 20% more skellies. Like, oh my god, that adds up. And it adds up big time. Next year, are you immortal? Yes. Wojtek is pushing Pog. Kinda, maybe? I mean, I wonder if he sniffs it. I mean, if he takes the Grail and gets out, then maybe it's fine. But oh my god, it's actually this army and everything for Wojtek is amazing. So Wojtek had a turn where he rallied up his army, upgraded the Behemoths, bought up the Cyclops, bought up the Birds, and is now pushing over into Wojtek's side. And honestly, he's doing just the right thing for him to be able to, win. But it's a little bit unfortunate because it's like so overwhelmingly ahead, and I have this bias to root for the underdog, which is gonna be Badboyz right now for sure. He's down in the series and he's down in the game too. And unfortunately, Meaning watch a stream on other device, like, what? Let's see, how do you enjoy the super late game games? Because I think they're super cool. I do enjoy them quite a bit. I mean, not all of them are made the same, though. Wojtek is continuing to build everything. Capital, yeah. Okay. By the way, this is... Not sure if this is a push. Yeah, okay, so Wojtek is not pushing, he's just farming. And he just wanted to be safe if he's gonna be like anywhere else. Okay, that's a pretty good library. I'm gonna be able to just eat it up. And oh my god, look at these Colosseums though. Wow. But like, it's so annoying for Wojtek here because he would be digging the Grail into position. In an unreachable position. Oof. Only Vitality away here for Shiva for the Elixir as well. By the way, no eye for Wojtek, so he can't even know his opponent will have Grail. No, he can know because he's gonna be sticking in the same hex for 2 turns in a row outside the town. Clearly, he will know Serial. If he is at all... how do I say? If he has a working... You know what, so, you know, I would really love to see that, I would really love for Wojtek to see the fact that the that the Shiva has no mana, and he can defend the side zone there, you know? Because he definitely can, against, like, very little mana Shiva. But I wonder if he will realize. Oh, he actually finds another library here, too. Quite a big thing. The libraries are here, like, very, very good for Badboyz. But, of course, good libraries is gonna be, like, not exactly enough to win on its own. How many mana Wojtek have? Wojtek has 300. The Badboyz has only, like... Wait, no, I mean the opposite. Wojtek has like 80 mana right now, and he would need to use like quite a bit of it in order to reach the stamina in the very first place. And yes, he is actually defending. That's good, that's very good. So he cannot be, I mean yeah, Wojtek cannot push here with this much mana, of course. Look, he actually left himself like pretty exposed here too. He could have been pushed too, instead, you know? Another decent looking box here, but then again, I don't know if he cares about the comfy army here. Even like the bosses in this biome that could be orcs would actually be like better. Okay, well Phoenix is of course gonna be like a very nice addition, but yeah. The bomb boxer for orcs and ogres would actually be like pretty useful to you right now. I missed it, did he get the Grail? Not yet. Ooh, but like, I wonder if that digging position would actually be reachable by Wojtek. Ooh. I don't know. I really don't know, but if it is, then oh my god, I would feel bad for Badboyz here. Okay, so it's Badboyz' turn. I bet he will try to dig the Grail. However desperate it may seem. No, he's actually going for the bunker right now. Naturally. Bunker will hold maybe some army for him. It will hold the old spell box, of course, and yeah, those are naturally very useful. Ooh, that's yeah, I mean, he can do it. He can do it. Just like a few chains will be good enough. He goes for the elemental round. He lose almost double. Oh, he legit almost doubled it with Grail. Yep. Yeah, okay. Pretty easy break over here, but pretty annoying that he had to use up quite a bit of time here. Is deciding whether to delete or keep these 56 skeletons, because, you know, they're army, but they're also slowing them down. It's 56. Yeah, Skelly is gonna be good enough to keep to be slow, and he decides that it is, so there we go. We did spawn elementals turn to Skellies? No, they did not. So if like you're in a fight and one person is summoning, the other one is just bolting them down, you will not get the infinite skellies. You cannot print them in such a way. Oh, actually Wojtek is pushing for the other side zone. Interesting. Okay. Well, he will not be able to find the library in this side zone at all, because it's in a ridiculous place. But he will be able to farm up some utopias, maybe get the middle bunker deal. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Now he has to dig. I mean, if the Wojtek is ever gonna dig, it's gonna be like right now. I mean, no, Badboyz is gonna dig. It's gonna be like absolutely right now. There's no better timing for it at all. You can exactly like take something and then, yeah, still be in position for the dig right now. Dan checks that he has expert wisdom. Of course he does, and will be digging. Wait, but no, will he not be digging? Oh no. He could still kind of make it to the digging position, I think. Maybe. Ooh, no, okay, doesn't go for the dig. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, I hate to see it. He understands 100% is nothing. It's what? How dare you? 20% is so much. By the way, still present even 20%. I'm not even sure if I was correct on that. It's currently a 50% increase to his necro capacity. I mean, necro output, even more. Literally his only chance to win. Yeah, also gives him like other stuff too, like income, and he will be able to spend all his gold because he can build into infinite castles, into all the horde buildings, into maybe like some tier 3 or tier 4 things, in order to like turn all of them into skellies. So gold income is like pretty good for him too. The army gain is pretty good too. Like everything about the Grail is gonna be like amazing and almost necessary for him to be able to win. He's probably really annoyed by the fact that it's on the eye, but he doesn't know that the opponent doesn't even have the eye, so yeah. Well, GG anyway, stop coping, chat. I can't. You build Rampy, reach the silo. Yeah, just build up things. Maybe he's just blind. What do you mean? I mean, he clearly knew the Grail is. I'm just get back into this game. Can you tell me how that hotkey, the artifact, you have like 2 different loadouts. Is that what I'm seeing? Yes, they're 2 loadouts. You make them the same way that you make control groups in most strategy games. You can equip parties, then save them onto like a key by holding control and clicking a key that you want to be saved that you want it to be saved to. So for example, that's gonna be control 1 to save it onto 1, and then control 2 for your economy setup or something, and yeah, you can switch between 1 and 2. By the way, not any key, you have to use like the number keys. Remember that glue with 3,500 skeletons? Like, shut up. Can you use number 15? Number 15. Yes, you can. 35 Skelly Warriors actually is kind of cool. I mean, 35 yeah. Circle. Circle is quite the spell aim. He's picking up some boxes here, alongside taking some fights, and we'll also be able to stable up here too right now. But then again on day 7, which is not the best time to stable up, not gonna lie. Why he doesn't do the Grail now? He might be digging the Grail, he might just be using up the moves right now, right before he does, you know? Maybe. He doesn't even still have like a DD available. He could be going into the Grail dig position right now. No, I guess he will not really commit to the Grail here at all. I guess it's just not part of his play. I mean, it might be a correct thing to not, okay? Because he would be exposing himself there, definitely. It's just... yeah, it's tough. I mean, I really would have liked to see the Grail, but it is what it is. Oh, treasury, by the way. Interesting. Okay, we saw the treasury. Wait, he actually just ends up with a bunch of moves there. Oh, because he wants to start the next week on the stables, of course. Okay, yeah, I get it. Grail would be on Wojtek's position. More BH cycle burn. Maybe it could actually be tricky and try to dig up the Grail in a single turn. You can do that if you want to. By just, yeah, by varying your speeds and doing that. It depends on how far away the Grail is though, whether that's gonna be like feasible or not. Well. Shit. And 20 attack for Finalka. Wait, and plus 20 attack for Finalka? Wait, what? Rag. Well, clearly there's gonna be like no Grail here for him though. Okay. So the skill department continues. We're gonna be seeing how many skeletons Badboyz will be able to get here. He can get a lot with the skeleton transformer already at this position. Rag, we remember. Yes, of course. Saves the 2 skeletons, okay. So now he's gonna be like very, very careful for the skeletons. I mean, plus 76 from that fight alone, you know? That's amazing. Wait, he's actually up like 50% necro efficiency, I think. That's really good. Imagine plus 20 necro. Yeah, it would be just way, way better. Every single fight would be providing him with like 20 extra skellies or even more, just from that alone. Then long term, it would be a lot of skellies. And yeah, he's already starting to sack them into the skeleton transformer too. Wojtek is winning, yeah. Yes. Wojtek is indeed winning. Game number 3 incoming. Well, considering Wojtek is won game 1, currently it's looking less likely to happen than to happen, basically. Can you get the Necro combo art in this format? I mean, you can... No, you cannot get it, but even if you could get it, that doesn't do anything, because you're playing with tournament rules on, which prevents any liches being raised by the Cloak of the Ended King. So is the plan Vance Power Stack plus 1 Bazillion Skellies? Well, no, the plan is 1 Bazillion Skellies. But they alone, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do it. I mean, the Cyclops here are going to be like such a powerful force. Very, very, very powerful. Nice. And also like 200 orcs here are also like pretty impressive. On Shiva, probably with eventual power, yeah. Oh, by the way, that's quite a few bosses here. That's kind of cool. Ooh, he probably does not want to mess with that. Oh, he does want to mess with that. Okay, that's gonna be... I would probably like to see protection here come out. Okay, loses a little bit. Seems fine. For an Azure Dragon. For Supreme Utility. And then he restables here at the... Well, not complete beginning of the week, but still early enough for it to be like pretty good. And also upgrades the cycles by this point too. Any upcoming tournament games, dates. I mean, I'm not really playing any tournaments right now, but I'm gonna be also casting Timmy versus Fizzy. As in Tim 101 versus Fizzy. And that's gonna be happening in 2 days. So on Saturday, I guess. Timmy! Yes. Timmy versus Fizzy, you said? Yes. Perfect, that's what I'm asking. Nice. So, back to Badboyz. I mean, I wonder what his chat is. Doesn't seem like a lot there at all. He's having a break, and yeah. I mean, I wonder how many Skelly he has already. Is this all of them? I don't think this is all of them, right? There's no way, yeah. There's some more. Gonna be able to like sack a lot more. He might be actually looking for the Finalka like pretty soon already, if he's gonna be like farming. Or maybe he's gonna be looking to just sit on the Grail Hex, and that's why he's trying to rally up a little bit of army so he doesn't die immediately in case he does try and do that. It seems like Badboyz is already looking to set up for the fight. Is using the enemy dead, yeah. Shouldn't Badboy realize how far behind he is and that he has to take the Grail? Oh, that he has to risk it with the Grail? I guess he sees it as more feasible for him to win in this kind of way. Yeah. Do they never upgrade Sultans? Is it just too expensive to make an upgraded huge stack? It's just that it's inconvenient because the upgrades aren't really that big of a deal. But what is a big deal is that the fact that you Necro unupgraded Scully, so they end up being like in different stacks. So there's gonna be like different, way harder to preserve, not bleeding, two different stacks at the same time. So you just have them in single stack, and because you get unupgraded Skellies from Necromancy, you just keep them unupgraded for forever. And it ends up being like way more convenient, and pretty much as good, realistically. Sometimes right before the Finalka, you would upgrade all of them, like right before the final fight, but even then, not always. I was gone. Did BB get G? Badboy get Grail? No. Badboy seemed to have given up on the Grail, at least somewhat. Maybe he would be looking for like a position where the opponent's gonna be like not contesting him, but meh. Wow, wait, what the hell? Okay, Ogrefisk, so he's going aggressive here. But he doesn't have a Ring of Vitality, which is gonna be like pretty unfortunate for him. Okay. No Bow the Sharpshooter quite yet either. He's missing one from Bow the Sharpshooter and he's missing one from the Elixir Teal. So that's what that is. I wonder if the Grail here is... Oh, why? Wait. Why is there one zombie here? Oh my god, he's trying to dig the Grail in a single hack. I mean, in a single turn. Oh, that's very cool. You now he's calculating the moves in order to do so. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing like the one turn dig tech as well. Oh my god, he dug it in a single turn. Wow. He didn't have to like pass a turn with that hex. He just dug it up. Oh my god. What a guy. What a guy. And we have the Grail in the possession of Badboyz. Damn. Wait, that's illegal. Explain the technique, please. Sure. So you have to like use a full turn to dig Grail usually, right? So, but what the game calculates is if your max moon points are equal to your current moon points. So you can actually like start off with more moon points by having like only fast creatures on you. Then you can put on a slow creature on you, so your max moon points are gonna be lower. So you can like move, then make your maximum moon points be equal to your current moon points after moving. And then you suddenly have was able to dig the Grail in a single turn. So yeah. Oh my god, wait, Wojtek is going like full aggressive. He might be able to reach too. Oh my god, that would be such a shame. He would be getting the core. I mean, he would be getting the Grail from the Dominus Corpse. Oh, that would be a shame. Is he able to? Oh my god, he reaches! Oh no! Oh no, he's on a single Phoenix and he's resurrectable mouth, but he's dead! No! Death with Grail! Oh my god. He sees the hole. Oh no! Disaster! Disaster! Oh my god, and Wojtek mercilessly slays any hope that Badboyz ever had and takes the series dominantly 2-0. Wow. Wow. Well, that just sped up at the end. I mean, yeah, the Grail strat is OP. The Grail base strat is OP. I mean, Kappa. Oh, he's on my stream. Yo, yo. Anyhow. Wow. Dude, I really wanted to see the Grail. It's kind of a shame that the Wojtek is like so relentless and just assassinated him. I mean, but props. Very well played. It was a beautiful example of almost a perfect stronghold game here. From the very beginning till the very end. Wojtek is seeming very dominant in this tournament. And honestly, yeah. I believe that he might actually take it like all the way to the grand finale against Dream Hunter or something. We'll see. Yeah. That's going something. So, I can... Yeah, Badboyz is looking around and so on. Anyway, that was a pretty exciting series. It was a pleasure to cast it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. When is the final? There's no date for the final because there's quite a few total... Okay, we can actually like look around in the bracket together, okay? So, if we go to Duel Legends, we're going to be able to see the bracket and analyze here a little bit. Currently, Dream Hunter is sitting in the grand finale as the first of the contender. I mean, as the first contender from the winner's bracket. Then in lose bracket, we still have like a few people that are going to be gunning for the other grand finale spot. These people are going to be Tim, Fizzy, Rennie, Wojtek, and not so long ago, Badboyz. But Badboyz is vanquished. So we're going to be seeing Rennie versus Wojtek. We're going to be seeing Timmy versus Fizzy. The winner of those two will be playing together. And then the winner of those two will be playing versus Grail, who's going to be, I mean, yeah. And that person, the winner of those two is going to be going into the grand finale. So basically, we have about 5 people left in the tournament, and with every single series that we're going to be seeing, one of them is going to be getting this, just eliminated. So how many series are left? Gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th is gonna be the grand finale. Yep. But nowhere to be found in the middle. It is. Shut up. Yep. So that is that. That is gonna be it for Beat today, by the way. And I'm gonna be heading off. I thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. See you.